welcome in. How is everybody today? Oh, Bug, congrats on second. Nobody claimed first. That's weird. Also, Wolf, welcome in. Congrats on first on YouTube. Enjoying the cupcakes by Sayori? I am. Yes. They may have done something to my brain, but we're okay. Should I click first too? That's up to you, Bug. I don't know. You probably thought first was already taken, but yeah, first is available. There you go. Nice. Hello, Takeo. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Very excited to tell me you finally finished production on a series. Oh, really? Congrats, Wolf. All right. So, there we go. I was like, I don't remember having to choose this last time I logged in, but okay. You'll be right back. You gotta go get a cup of pop. Okay, enjoy. I have water today, guys. I actually have water instead of Big Red. CJ has been on call on Deafen for an hour and a half when he said only 20 minutes. Oh, poor Bug. How dare he leave you alone? Yeah. You should punish him when he gets back. Make sure he takes it like a man. Oh, you left? Oh, sorry, Bug. This one. There we go. Oh, we're writing a poem that we'll never get to read, apparently. What? Oh, they all move. I was like, why did she jump? You'll make him do dives with you later? Fair. Alright, guys. Vix is good today. Little sleepy. Although, I don't know why. I got plenty of sleep, but I just want to go back to sleep. I don't know why. But I'm forcing myself to stay awake because I promised y'all I would be here for stream today. On time. Even though he has work at 6 a.m. Oof. Rough. That'll be rough. You gotta let him get a little bit of sleep at least. Let's do together. Fireworks. Beauty. Romance. You work at 6 a.m. and go to bed at 3 a.m. and you do absolutely fine after an energy drink. That's like my life. But I think it caught up to me last week, so I'm gonna try and do better this week. Pleasure. Oh, we gotta go with vivacious. I feel like if we choose parfait, it'll give someone a little hope. Let's do fantasy. Cute. Heartbeat. Also, Vix, you have textual proof that CJ is gonna give you a forehead kiss when I go see. Oh my goodness, you must be so excited. Oh my goodness. Hi, Takeo, welcome back. Comfort. Bliss. You're drinking a cherry Dr. Pepper? Nice. Sounds delicious compared to my boring plain water. Yes. Yeah, Bug. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to hear the story. Rose. Excitement. You made a new friend today. Her name is Sadie. Sadie? I hope she's nice. Heaven sent. Sweet. Precious. You're gonna make him give you cuddles too? I'm sure he'll give them willingly. You wouldn't have to make him. Who's the one VTuber you want to meet IRL, Wolf? Who? Kawaii. Definitely kiss. You want to meet me? Oh, that's sweet. Embrace. Dazzle. There we go. Hi, Malice. You're late. Bug took second, and then I told him, you know, first is available, so then he took first. I forgot what voice I did for each character, so... My brain's not working. Okay, oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. How dare. Hi, Kyle. Hi. It's going good. It's going good today. Nah, he wouldn't ban you, Bug. He's just playing. But I guess passion? Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great! Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Just curious, but do you have a favorite girl in this game? Sayori. We chose last stream that it was gonna be Sayori. You're not trying to lose your pizza privileges? Right, exactly. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? No. Ah, blind! Ghost! Why would you blind me and then nut? Like, it's crazy. Oh, my dogs are barking. Was it you? It's always you. You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? It's never your fault. Yes, it is. It's always your fault. Everybody in chat, blame Ghost. Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta take your shower. All right, Bug. Go de-stinkify. Have a good day. Your lady friend says she likes... No, ah! Let's try that again. Fucking Ghost. My lady friend says she likes Natsume. I told her I like Yuri. She looked at me and smiled like the Joker. Yuri is... She's like the intellectual one, right? I like Natsume. She would be my second choice. But yeah. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Mal being late? Bad Mal? Yep. Bad Mal. He should be put in timeout for being late. Most like Yuri for her personality, both sense of the word. Oh, no. Listen, her raccoon poem was peak, but also... Wow. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hello, Creative Clara. Hi. Welcome in. And Loston. Hi. Welcome in. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Hello, Cliff. Hi, welcome in. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Vix, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... You were just busy playing Marvel Rival Zombies without me, Mal? Wow. Get your ass to work. You should be at work. Clara, you made all the Dokis in your Tomodachi Life game? Oh, that is cute. You have to show it to us. You can post a picture in the post section. I need to see. Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Don't talk to Pookie like that. Listen. I will talk to Pookie however I please. Okay. Nice. That's why you were late? Sir, don't you work today, though? Like, job? Ace bro, you scared me. How dare you come in and just say boo? What? You'll post it? Let me take the photos, you BRB? Alright, thank you, Clara. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. Your fault. It's okay, you're forgiven. Yeah. No rival zombies without me, Mal. No. Bad Mal. You're welcome, Ace. You're welcome. You'll make it soon? Okay, Clara, thank you. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Vix. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Am I streaming on 3 different things? I am. TikTok, the purple app, the red app. I am. sorry. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Yeah, no, TikTok is very, like, they have a AI mod type thing, and they'll stop sharing your stream if they hear the other two words. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Yeah, DDLC. Doki Doki Literature Club. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Vix. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. What? WLW? I don't know what that is. Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. You posted it? Okay. Here I go. Let's see. I don't see it. Where'd you post it? Huh? What do you mean, huh? It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. Huh? We can do this forever, Ace. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Uh-huh. You're so funny, Vix. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? This is your only form of entertainment? Oh, I'm sorry, but also congrats, because you found me. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know? Anyway, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright? Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. You've been doom-scrolling lives? Oh, what all games have you seen today? Hello, Jeff. Hi. You love this game? Is this my first time playing? It is. It is my first time playing. We played some last week and we're continuing today. Did I hear about the teacher from A Christmas Story? Oh, no. What?
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Jeff 2026 is now following.
Jeff, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. You get a
hello. Oh, okay. I love you too.
What
yes.
is going on?
Thank you.
Girls in the back sing wow, wow. Into the body, call me Dandy Candy, 'cause I'm high.
Okay. Ace, also, thank you for the follow. You'll get a wheel spin as well. And Holy Loud Alerts. Yeah. And Jeff, thank you for the 10 biddies. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. First wheel spin. Oh, Jeff, you're such a good boy. Thank you for the follow. That was your good boy. That was your good boy. Hello, Relix. Hi, welcome in. Next wheel spin for Ace. Oh, you get a flashbang chance. Let's see. Oof. Ace, it looks like you got a dud. So sorry. You won't spoil anything as someone who's watched through the whole game. Thank you, Relix. I appreciate the no spoilers. What do you mean what? It's a 1 in 3 chance to get the flashbang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it didn't flash, so it's a dud. My bad. Yes, Wolf, you're a good wolf. You are. Alright. Sorry, my hands were dry. I had to put on lotion. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. You're subscribing? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I had an itch on my ear. It's bugging me. I'm a good kitsune? Thank you. That's what she said. Hey now, Ace. I don't even know what part you were referring to. You would follow a TikTok, but you don't have it. You subbed on YouTube, though. Thank you, Clara. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why, but YouTube doesn't give me the, like, subscribe alerts. When I said I put lotion, oh, One of the best, Kitsune. Thank you, Wolf. So you're streaming on 3 platforms, but sharing chat? Jeff. Yep. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Yuri wants a pink teddy bear room? Oh? That does not seem like her character at all. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Who's my favorite so far? Sayori. It was a perfect setup. I get it, Ace. I get it. Yeah, Sayori's baby girl. We decided last stream. Hey, you. Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. Same here, you like Sayori too? Nice, Relix. Twins! If you want to see your dokis you focused on your channel in your post, oh, I thought you were going to post them in my channel in my posts. But, okay. Tsundere? Yes. She tries. She tries anyway. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. Question? Answer? How do you do that? I mean, it's for community posts, so, like... You should be able to post or reply to another post. Right? Ace doesn't work? What do you mean doesn't work? What doesn't work? Relix, you're a tsundere? You actually think you for real are one? Oh? Don't worry, some people are into that. They enjoy it so much. Oh, her being a tsundere? I think she's like trying to. I think for her, she's too needy for a tsundere. But she tries. She tries. Hello, Loston. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Because she wants the attention, but then wants to pretend she doesn't want the attention. Yeah, she tries to put off a tsundere personality, but she's like she just came up to us to be like, you're late to my attention-seeking time. You know? Yeah, she's bad at it. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you could just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Tsundere behavior? Yep. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down lately. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, Yuri is a dandere. Quick little definition. Someone who acts shy and quiet when around other people with the person they love, but when alone with the person they love, they start being more. Ah. Hi, Tired K. Natsuki. Yes, Natsuki. That's okay, Clara. It's fine. I don't want to know. I don't want any spoilers. No spoilers. No hints at spoilers. Nothing. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. You're not my prince in this? I'm trying to type. What does prince have to do with typing? I don't understand. Tired Kate, okay, no spoilers. You refrain yourself. Thank you, Tired Kate. Thank you. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Hi, Demon. Hi. You're not a tsundere. Okay. J-Clone, he's back. Yeah, I saw. But he started streaming when I was about to start and I didn't get a chance to pop in. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. You're not a tsundere. You have a jello heart. I'm not that mean. I'm not blushing. I was just rushing. And forget the sunscreen. What? Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. Hello, Rumpelstiltskin. Hi, welcome in. You went to school today? How was school? If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Whoever liked your post already, you're thankful? Oh, that's sweet. Good community, good community. Good job. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. You love this game, though it's like, I think your second or third favorite. Oh! What character should you make next? I don't know. What games do you love? Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. We always go with Sayori first, because that's baby girl. It's nice, I guess. You'll BRB? Okay, Clara, we'll be here. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Vix. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Your phone is at 3%, you'll return later. Okay, relax. Good luck finding a charger. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome in. Hi. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? What act am I in right now? I have no idea. Does it tell you when it switches acts? We're at like the third set of poems, I think. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Where's her poem? No poem today? Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki? Oh, you think first then? Okay. Hold on, I need a drink. Okay. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you've never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how could someone Fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Whoa, wait. Is she bullying Sayori in the background? Is that why Sayori doesn't want to hang out with us today? That's crazy. Hello, Tox. Welcome in. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh, I'm a dead weight now. Natsuki, you just got bumped. Bumped lower on the list. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Oh!
Why is the voice acting actually
yeah.
good? What? No! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! How was stream? Hi, J-Clone! Hi! I appreciate the compliment. I am very, thinking my voice acting isn't good. But I appreciate it, Nicholas. I'm trying. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Stream was good. Glad to be back in the swing of things. Yeah, welcome back. We're glad to have you back. You wanted to send them my way? No, I appreciate it, J-Clone. I really do. What'd you end up playing? Looks like my shout out is going crazy. Let's play. Oh, DPD, how was it? Did you play like Lights Out? Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, you played Lights Out. You made 500 mil. Nice! Oh, question, Demon made 500 mil. I thought you were talking about blood points. I was like, damn, you got all the bonuses. Oh, Demon, what did you invest into? Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Yeah, he was telling me about his business while you were gone. Oh, okay. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? I love Twix. Welcome in. Hi, Tsundere. Yes. Wannabe Tsundere. That's what we're calling her. Wannabe Tsundere. Yeah, well, she is a tsundere, okay, but she's also kind of a pick-me. Let's not lie. The tsundere? Okay. You're a successful businessman, demon? Oh. Yes. It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Yes, me. What do you mean? Are you tsundere too, or you want her to pick you? Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway.
The boys say wow, wow. Girls in the back say wow, wow. Into the body, call me Dandy Candy, cause I'm high, high.
Hello, Katrina Ducks. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You get a wheel spin. You get one of the new ones. You get the claw.
Claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
I was chosen by the claw. Okay. She is the I'm not a Dare tsundere. Alright. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. What? I'm gonna call you Kong. Hi, Kong! Welcome in! Hi. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, next is Yuri. Hello, Gertrude. Oh? Natsuki's your mommy? Or am I? Brother, are you guy? What? I'm supposed to be a guy. What do you mean? Hi, Ricky. Welcome in. Hi. I am not a guy. I am female. I'm playing a guy in the game, though. Apparently. I don't know. You made the mob, creator of Verity the movie. Ah, okay. Yuri. Well done, Vix. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. Hello, Telk. Hello. Welcome in. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Hello, Cookie Loves! Hello. Do I know the song Just Monica? No, I don't think I do. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Vix? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. It's peak, trust, it's about DDLC. Okay, but does it give spoilers? Because if not, I'll listen to it today after stream. But if it does, I'll have to wait till I finish the game. Hello, Remedy. Hi, welcome in. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? Yeah, it does give spoilers. Okay, I'll add it to the list to listen to when I finish the game. A lot? Okay. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. You made a cover of that and it's buns? Aww. The Real Soap, day 2 of seeing the most random shit? What? I'm random? Am I random shit? What? I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I am a random. Aw, Cookie, what? It's okay. It's okay. I watch random shit all the time too, and I love it. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri? What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. We're all random shit? No, for real. No, I didn't mean you. I was answering. Okay. Natsuki Posey, welcome in. Hi. Yes. Sharing our love and passion for literature. Wait! She picked beach too? I thought they were picking different topics. Wasn't that the point? I'm doing good. How are you? Let's try this. Okay. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. You think they agreed to write on the same topic to compare styles? Ah, okay. Epic poem reciting? Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. Why was the audio sounding chopped up? Oh no, was it? Oh, for cookies. Oh, okay. This poem was more normal than her last one, but it's still very, like, depressing. Because she's, like, returning to Earth forevermore. She's abandoning peace. Like, is she dying? I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Hi, Russ. Hi, hi. Things are good. How are you? Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she?
The boys say wow, wow. Girls in the back say wow, wow. Into the party, call me Dandy Candy, cause I'm high, high.
Hello, D'Angelo. Hi, hi. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You get a wheel spin. Oh, a flashbang chance. Let's see. Ah! A blind! Oh my goodness. Nah, not that poem. Bad poem. Low key, don't tell me I haven't finished it, but I found many spoilers. Oh, okay, okay. She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. She said it was your idea. You're saying it was her idea. Y'all both claiming each other wants to show off. Bruh, the girl fight is insane. Can we do it again? Can we do with the game? What do you mean, do what with what game? What? The flashbang? New follow. Just gotta get that chance. Yuri is your personal favorite? Ah, okay, okay, okay. Natsuki's yours, Clara? Sayori. Sayori's mine all the way. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. Peekski? Fair, that's fair. Who do you think are your favorite dokis in order? Natsuki, Sayori, Monica, Yuri are yours? Oh, mine's like you. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Yuri's name is a what does it mean something? Sundareski. Yuri's name was on purpose, that's the question. Yuri literally means lily. Oh, and refers to stories or depictions of romantic, emotional, or interrelationships between women. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Guys, Natsuki fan club when? Now, what do you mean? Hi, Rooster, hi, hi. I did not know that. I just had to Google. Nicholas, Yuri, Monica, Sayori, Natsuki. Wow. You're complete opposite of me. Alright. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. They must call you
Did we
Yuri
just become
'cause
best
you can't
friends?
land
Yep.
the guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cookie Loves, thanks for subscribing. You get a wheel spin. Oh, you get a kiss. Here you go. Mwah! Watch out for Sayori, not Sayori. Oh, okay. Wanna get married? Oh, Rooster. No. Thanks for asking, though. What the fuck? You'll give me a milli? No. Okay. Now we gotta talk with Monica. Hi, Vix. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... Poor Vix. TikTok user is crazy. No, for reals. For reals. I can't even, like... Okay. Do you know Alien Stage? It's like the best thing to react. I don't. I'll have to give some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Alien Stage low-key peak? Did you tell me you have a girlfriend? No, Rooster, you didn't. But does she know that you just proposed to me? 'Cause wild.
I say wow, wow. Girls in the back say wow, wow. Into the body, call me Dandy Candy, 'cause I'm high.
Hi. Hello, Chocolate Gray. Welcome in. Hi. You get a wheel spin. Thank you for the follow. Oh, cartwheel. There you go. Yeah, she's all right with it. You told me the deal. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to cheat. What do you mean? What? Oh yeah, he was trying to cheat. He was, for real. What game is this? This is Doki Doki Literature Club. You love Alien Stage? I just looked it up. The plot looks interesting. I will check it out. Oh, he Cloud's poor girlfriend. No, for real. Why did Vix turn like that? It was a cartwheel. I did a cartwheel. No, I don't remember what you said you do before 19, but oh my god. Be respectful. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. You know what? Me having a good time, you sub. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that. I could not get the words out of my mouth. That's wild. Your faves are Till and Hyuna? Okay. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well. Rooster! We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. I said respectful! Private conversations. Stay private. Hi, Jade. Hi, welcome in. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Who's the Omi clan person? He's been a long-time follower. We spoke in the Discord, but he's obsessed with girls right now. He's a gooner. Not with me. He's kidding about me, but yes. Yeah. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. It's 5 p.m. for you, 6 for Nicholas. It is 7 for me. 7 p.m. for me. Yeah. You can't say that to our fix. I know. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Alright. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. Hello, Mitsuri. Hi, welcome in. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Hi, Max. Hi. Oh, California girls? Y'all both from Cali? Nice. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Emo girl, so pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I am liking DDLC so far. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. You don't know how sensible I am? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm sensible-ish. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? If it's first gameplay, you mean? Oh, okay. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice.
I say wow, wow, girls in the back say wow, wow. Into the body, call me dandy candy, cause I'm high.
Hi Aiden, welcome in, thank you for the follow. You'll get a wheel spin, just let me finish the poem. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Alright, here we go. Wheel spin. Oh, meow. There you go. Hi, Pablo. Hi, welcome in. Sorry, I know I missed a few. I was mid-poem reading. Yeah, there's some strong topics in the game. Very strong. I should have, like, content warnings. I did last time I streamed this. I did it this time. I'm so sorry. Your first gameplay of DDLC was at, like, 11 p.m. one random night? Ooh. Can I do your name? What videos? Hello, Frank. Hi, welcome in. What do you mean do your name? You played without warning and were traumatized for like a week? Oh. Yeah. Guys, so there are like self-harm topics, bullying topics, lots of triggering stuff in this game, so be warned. You like how I actually put emotion in the characters with voice acting? Oh. Thanks, Nicholas. I try. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Oh, wrong voice! In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Most streams you see is just a guy making the exact same voice for all characters. Aww, it's so sad. DDLC is your comfort game for some reason. Are you okay, Kay? Are you okay? Blink if you need help. It's the fandom. I mean, I know most of the fandom is men because look at the characters. But put some effort. Like, it's like reading a book. Don't you give voices to your characters in your head? You're fine, you say while crying? Are you sure? You're blinking? Yeah. Listen, chocolate and, doctor's appointments on the way. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening! How do you get more XP? Help? XP? XP for what? Huh? Hi, Maria. Hi. Welcome in. Oh, you mean like in chat? Yeah. You get points by 1 viewing and 2 being active in chat. I think. Okay, you 3. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Hello, Jordan. Hi. Welcome in. Please don't spam the chat.
I say wow, girls in the back say wow, into the body, call me Dandy Candy, cause I'm high.
Hi, Tinky Winky. Welcome in. Thank you for following. Here, you get a wheel spin. Yes, I play DD.
I say wow, girls in the back say wow, into the body, call me Dandy Candy, cause I'm high.
Jordan, thank you for the follow. You also get a wheel spin. Oh, Jordan, you're such a good boy. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Stream Elements, well, because Stream Elements is here all the time, so it gets free points to itself. Ignore it. Alright, valid villain arc. Because of the points. Oh. Hello, Alara, your new sub. Oh, well, welcome in. And thank you for the subbing. The music is so loud. It is. It really is. Am I a VTuber? I am a VTuber. Alright, let's keep going. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. If something happens to baby girl Sayori because she left first, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw a fit! Yes, Lara, this is my first time playing Doki Doki. You have a high volume to listen to Vix's epic voice, and you get the music jump scare. I am so sorry. Yum, chocolate. Yes, yum, chocolate. I need some myself right now. Hi, at Osmo. Hi, hi. Hello, user 283-144-232-1587. Hi, hi. Okay, I won't. Milk chocolate, you're lactose intolerant? Oh no. Okay, okay. Back, mask back on. Character voices coming. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Oh my goodness. Hello, Hotaru. Welcome in. Yes, DDLC. The lactose intolerance with chocolate is hilarious, guys. Just take your lactate. Like, what is it, the pills. It's fine. You'll be fine. And if you're stuck on the toilet, that's just more time to watch streams on your phone. Hi, Demon. Can you have Dino Nuggies? Yes. You love DDLC? We are loving it too. You want me to go to Sayori's house after school? If you can. No reason though. Okay, okay. That sounds like a spoiler hint, but okay. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No? First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Please, you cry so much when you play this game. Alara, no! No! I don't want to cry. Weirdly enough, why'd you put the shock collar on it? For reasons. You don't think there's an option for that? Oh.
Did we just become best friends?
All I know is you can go to Sayori's house. Oh. Awakened! Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. You get a wheel spin. Oh, lever. You get a lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Wrong lever! All right. Shut up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Focusing! We're focusing! Guys, we're focusing! Nope. If you take it off, if you try to take it off, it'll shock you. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. No, not this part. Please, girl, I don't want to cry again. Okay, guys. Shut the fuck up. Let's make slice. Okay. Erasmo? Last and only warning. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Sorry, I had a hiccup. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! Alright. There we go. I have all kind of tissues for this. Oh my goodness. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Okay, I'm avoiding chat because I saw the word spoiler. So I'm like, guys. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Vix. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle all the baking on your own? Vix may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Hello, that boy. Not my gumdrop buttons. Oh. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting
The
with
boys say
decorations.
wow, wow. Girls in the back say wow, wow. Into the party, call me dandy candy, cause I'm high, high.
Hello, Creole King. Welcome in. Thank you
The
for
boys
the
say wow,
follow.
wow. Girls in the back say wow, wow. Into the party, call me dandy candy, cause I'm high, high.
You get a wheel spin. And that boy, welcome in. You get a wheel spin as well. Oh, you get a dad joke. We love the dad jokes. Let's see. How much does a hipster weigh? An Instagram. Hey guys, did you know they're making a movie about clocks? It's about time. Oh, those were your dad jokes. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed them. All right, let's spin the wheel for our second follower. And you get a flashbang chance. Ah! I'm blind! Guys, with the successful flashbangs. Nice. All right. Back to it. He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. That was so bad, it's good. Exactly. Hello, Ron. Hi, welcome in. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Vix to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Oh, guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Vix to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? I have to react to your Just Monica cover. It's really funny. Just no forcing. Okay, when we complete the game, I will. Because, spoilers. You know? But I will, definitely. Yeah. Vix, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. Guys, Natsuki Tote said subscribe to Vix Violet. Yeah, she totally did. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Guys! We gotta go with baby girl. We've been worried about her all day. She disappeared. We gotta find her. Right? I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Yes, choose Sayori. I did. Ugh. Legendary Fox. Hello. I am having an amazing day. I hope you're having one as well. All right. You're rewatching Classroom with me. What do you mean? I already chose Sayori. What do you mean? Just think of the club, okay? Oh, fuck. I have to choose someone else? Listen, we gave our list. We gave it an order. And my order was Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. So, to follow the list and be fair, we're gonna go with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. I already chose Natsuki. What do you mean no? Why is everybody mad at my choice? Why Yuri? Am I gonna have to do multiple playthroughs? Cause goddamn. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. See, Kay is happy. Kay is happy with Natsuki. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind. Okay. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. That's good. Natsuki's go. Okay. Hi, Aiden. Hi. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. Nah, Miguel is? What do you mean, Miguel? Natsuki have 2 sides. Miguel is best Doki. I'm sorry, Miguel? Who? I don't think that really counts. What about you, Vix? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help? That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. Oh my goodness, guys! Stop fighting! Oh my goodness. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it really great event. Make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I am trying my best. I'll glance over at the chat and then I'll see like them yelling at someone and saying, that's a spoiler. No, it's not. Yes, it is. And I'm just like, I can't. I gotta stop glancing at chat because goddamn. Stop fighting, guys. Behave. Behave. Excuse me. Okay, that's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Ah!
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Zamira 1996 is now following.
Hi, Zamira, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You get a wheel spin. Aw, you're such a good girl. Thank you for the follow. Don't worry, Vix. We self-control now. Trust. Okay. Hi, Jeffy. Hi. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. Hi. It's not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. She wanted me to walk her home, didn't she? I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Nothing, I just tell them that they're a good boy or a good girl. Like, that's it. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Epic roulette options. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. That's a roulette you would play? I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Hi again, hi. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Vix. Okay, I was worried. I was worried. That scared me. I thought she was gonna be like dead or passed out. Oh my goodness. Hydrating. I will hydrate for you. Ugh. Okay. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. Hello, Divine. Hi, welcome in. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Guys. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? All these bitches bragged! What? Hello, Nex. Hi. Who recommended this game? Too many people. Too many people. And chat is having trouble not giving spoilers. Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Too many people, clearly demon? What? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Hold on, guys. Where's my... There it is. Anyway, at least it will be an experience for her. Yeah, I'm finding that out. Okay. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Vix. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Vix. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Vix? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression in my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Yo, baby girl, you're not worthless. What? You remember the day you finished Hollow Knight? It was pure hell. Hollow Knight was fun. I haven't finished it. I've played parts of it, but the running back and forth across the map takes forever and I don't like it. Nah, if she speedrun, the voice acting won't be as good. No, true. I could just like read it to myself and like click, 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 click. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Vix. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. The game's good, Mal. It's getting to a point finally, and it's sad. No, Vix. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Hello, Lovesick. Hello, welcome in. Hamburger? Where's my hamburger, Jeffy? Where? I want bite. Cheese and bacon, please. Excuse me. Whew. You sold it to Ghost? How dare you? How dare you? Now what am I gonna eat? I'm starving over here. Speaking of which, I really am starving. Luckily, I have my little tray of snacks. Teehee. I have cheese crackers. I'm gonna need real food eventually, though. He gave you 500 VIX coins? Wow. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Finally, she needed a hug. She needed it so bad. Poor Sayori. I got you, baby girl. At least you have a truckload of hamburger. Here you go. Thank you, Jeffy. Thank you. Do I accept fan art? I do. I do accept fan art. You're still hurting from this game? No. Vix? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Vix? Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Fix. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. Guys, what? On TikTok, it's like a private show. No, Jeffy. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Yeah, I accept fan art, guys. Clearly it is. What do you mean? What's too effective? What? The game? The sadness? What? Lore, tell me what happened. Sayori wasn't feeling good the last poetry reading, and so we were worried about her, and she left early. And so we came to visit her at her house, and she's saying that she's depressed. But, so she tries to make other people happy, but that makes her feel more depressed. And then she feels selfish for wanting people to like her, so that makes her feel more depressed. So it's basically, if she ignores people, she feels depressed. If she gets people's attention, she feels bad about it, so she gets depressed, and we don't know how to make her happy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Vix. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice, then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Welcome back, Ace. Sorry, I have food in my mouth. Jeffy, how dare you? You need to put, like, a trigger alert before you say that word. Trigger warning. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Have I seen the new game that came out called Big Walk? No. No. What's it about? Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Hi, Zaki. Hi. How are you?
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Tanuki, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. You get a wheel spin. Oh, you get a kiss. Mwah. You, me, and Vix account to see YouTube chat, I guess. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You do puzzles with friends and walk around and talk to each other? Oh, that does sound fun. I love puzzle games. Lily cut her hair? Oh no! Like a lot, or just like a little piece? Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. There's also proximity chat. Ah, okay. She has a, oh my god, a mullet. Listen, mullets are in right now, even for girls. She's trendy. She's trendy. Where's the third person man? He a ghost or something? I don't know, Zaki. Why did you allow her near scissors? Yeah, she's ahead of her age group. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Probably that guy Vic's account to see chat. Huh? What? Bruh, I didn't even hear her go upstairs. Poor Zaki. Hair regrows. It's temporary. She'll be fine. Vic's face reveal at 200 million subscribers. Listen, if I get 200 million subscribers, I could do a face reveal because then I wouldn't have to worry about my job. She has school pics on Thursday. She'll always remember why she shouldn't play with scissors then for the rest of her life. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of... Oh, wrong voice. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want... Oh, wrong voice again. I think he's talking about the actual game. Zaki, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Didn't she say she was bringing the ingredients? Okay. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. We said trigger warnings about that word. I know, my bad. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? I'm trying, Nex, I'm trying! But I can't also ignore chat all the time. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Vix? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gah. This is ridiculously heavy. Aha! I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Cheesy fajitas, thank you, Jeffy. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like this. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Do I have a picture of, like, just my model? I do. Be louder? Am I quiet? Am I too quiet? Okay. Just checking. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. No, they're just spamming me? Oh, okay. Hello, Gordy. Hi, welcome in. Girl, you were always quiet. Now I know they're lying, because if Malice agrees, then he's just trying to rage bait me. But the cute what? What? Aha! You get all sour when a girl calls you gross? Oh, VTuber, I was like, huh? I finally found your weakness, Vix. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. The One Piece is real. I know someone who would agree with you. Although we've been watching it, and I told my friend Koala, I was like, if we finally get to the end, like they finally finish it, and the One Piece is the friends we made along the way, I swear to God, I'm gonna riot. Vix, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone could still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on- oh, my bad. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes at Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. Woof? Meow? Zaki? You need to let your phone charge. You'll try to come back when you can. If not, have an amazing night. Thank you, Jeffy. You too. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk for me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. You just got your phone today, so you've been complimenting lots of lies? Well, we appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! I stuck a cracker in my mouth. I'm sorry, guys. I had to eat. Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next! I'd like to see you try. Okay, this is flirting, guys. This is so flirting. Why am I eating? Because I'm starving. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Oh, what am I eating? Cheese crackers. Like cracker sandwiches? Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Cheese! You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh? Oh? Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Bruh, we're cheating. We're cheating. We're cheating on Sayori. What is going on? What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Fakes, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Bruh. Like you didn't know what was gonna happen, dude. Like you didn't know when you stuck her finger in your mouth. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. W fire alarm. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Cheese. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. You made a grilled cheese? Can I have one? Can I have some? But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then, I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Clara, you've gotta go eat dinner? Okay, enjoy your foods. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever.
Claus, our master. Claude chooses who will go and who will stay.
I got Claude. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Hello, Tin Cat YL. What? Thanks, Mao. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... You got a new sticker? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. This must be Vix 2.0. Do you like it? Do you like it, or is it ugly? You're stomping on me. How am I supposed to take that? You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Bruh. We are so cheating on Sayori and pretending like we don't know we're flirting. I didn't say it's ugly. I'm just... Why are you stepping on me? Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. This is about as weird as the UI and Mei Mei scene in JJK. What do you mean? Big smile. I said it wrong. I know I did, but I thought you were like talking about something else until I said Mei Mei, and then I was like, oh, my bad. Cringe flirting, by the way? No, for real. It's cringe. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. I would say if you're underage, do not share your location. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but My dad's making... Oh. My bad. My dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Aha! I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before, about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Thanks. I thought you only cared about getting this done. You're gonna make another one and you got a Diet Pepsi? Nice. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Hi, Vix. Oh my goodness. We got caught! We got caught! Don't judge me or anything, but you hear chest or breast? What do you mean? You're not over there about to have a heart attack while chugging Big Red? Listen, it would be fair if you were. Baby girl, you came at just the right time. She was about to take advantage of me. I did not want it nor need it. Sayori, just now, we weren't... It's okay, Vix. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. You're gonna go with breast because that's what you heard? It was breath. Like breathing. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later! Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Guys, every time I say her name, my phone lights up because it thinks I'm asking Siri. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Vix? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Vix. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Vix. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Vix, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. That was the easiest choice I've ever made in my life! I love you. If I had said dearest friend, I would have broken her fucking heart, and I'm not doing that. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. Guys, I'm crying! Oh Oh my goodness. Hello, Premiere. Welcome in. Hi. Oh. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day. I'm not. Premier Monica of the USSR. What? With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Vix. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. She finally hugs me back! Look at me! I'm so cute from behind! Look at my haircut! Because she didn't pick second choice. Vix, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love... Oh, my bad. I love you, Vix. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Vix. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Vix? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, so like, what is that show called? What is that show called? Fuck. I'm having a brain fart right now. Malice, we watched it together. The anime, Moon Mountain? No, 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 no. The love story we watched. I'm gonna have to pull up Crunchyroll. Bro, I was logged out of Crunchyroll. What the fuck? Not Demon Slayer. That was not a love story, but okay. Horimiya! Horimiya! Is she like Hori? Because, like, she feels pain with love. She feels da-da. So what if it's the opposite? What if, like, in a consensual way, she wants someone to treat her like shit because that's the emotion she needs to feel? You know? Like, slap me, yes, please, thank you, type thing, you know? Again, consensually. Right? Like, because everybody's depression is different, and seeming to comfort her um and be there for her seems like a burden. So what if you're just like, come here, ho, I said you're coming with me? Maybe that will make her like feel better, you know, like the way Hori liked to be treated. But yes, I'm gonna continue playing. We've only got like 12 more minutes, but yes, just it's a thought. Like, it's just a thought. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. We definitely should have gone to wake her up.
Claw's our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
Oh, I got clawed again. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I'm gonna, like, speed run through these last, like, 15 minutes to get as far as we can. Okay? Okay. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I could spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Vix, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Do I need to save the game? Save. There, I saved the game. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Vix. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How does Monica already know? How? What do you mean? What's up with that? That's her school uniform. What do you mean? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. This game is supposed to be 18 plus. This doesn't seem 18 plus. It's getting there, Demon. It's getting there. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. No, we need to run out of there, go check on Sayori, and bring her to school. The fuck? Why don't I have that as an option? Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. 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 Oh my god. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Vix? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I don't want to continue, guys. I don't want to continue, guys. I'm scared. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Vix does stuff peak. You love Doki Doki. Oh my goodness. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Trigger warnings, just in case. Everybody has the trigger warnings. Possible self-harm, possible suicide. I don't know, but the game came with all the trigger warnings, so I'm repeating it. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend will do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. God damn it! No! An exception has occurred. What do you mean? No! And why did I see Monica in the background? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. God damn it, we didn't even get a chance. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything would be okay. But then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. Check the saves? What do you mean? What do you mean? But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Well, I saved when we dropped the cupcakes off because someone said, "Did you save?" And so I was scared, so I saved. I should have saved before so I could go back and make another choice at another run. What the fuck? Why? Why? What the hell? Why do we even play these types of games? I know, I know. Turn it off, never play this game again. You're grabbing the matches and the gasolines. No! My baby girl! I miss her already. I miss her! What happens if you click the gibberish? What the fuck? Start a new game was the achievement? What the fuck? This girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Why? Why is her name the, like, Wingdings? What the fuck? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know. So it really doesn't start over. But, guys, it is time. So, I think, I mean... we gotta go. Get this off the screen. I know. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say... Where's my previous save? Where is my previous save? Keep going, there's more? I mean, I will... How much more? I can only do about 5 more minutes because I gotta get in the shower. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let the catch up to me. Why did she kill herself? This is the plot of a horror movie. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Nah. Lies. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Vix? Monica? It was supposed to be Sayori! Get out of here, you psycho! I know it was you! I know it was you! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I could see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey Vix, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Tell her to get away. You don't want to look at somebody like her, even though there's 2 big reasons why. Stop, demon, stop. Sayori really wanted a headpiece during the scene in my Tomodachi life. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but If you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome! You're really sweet, Vix, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Alright, guys. I am going to stop here. Do we save? I guess we save. There. But yeah. I gotta go get ready for work. Oh, let's hope I can stay awake at work. That was a big yawn. But all right. No, we do not save. We go home. I will never say this, but hurry up and end stream. Yes. I will. We will do the dancey dance of the day. This one.
Little miss sweet, little miss cute, little miss ooh with the attitude. Little miss nice, but I might bite, don't try. I got a million moves. Little miss hot, little miss cool, little miss let's break all rules. Little miss nice, but I might bite, don't try. I got a million moves. I'm little miss girl.
You're gonna go talk to your therapist. That's fair. That's fair. Yep. That is it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for holding my hand through the rough parts, guys. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Let's see. I don't do we want to raid someone new? I don't know if we want to raid someone playing the same game and then there's like more spoilers, or someone we already know. Bye. No raid today. Okay. We'll just end it here. Yeah. We'll just end it here because I do have to go and I hate raiding and running, but that's what it would have to be today. But we will see y'all on Tuesday for some more Bendy. All right, guys. Love ya. Bye.